Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. With great haste. Of course, sir.
We have no more rice.
Point and shoot. Attack!
Servant.
Moving
Yes, my lord.
with pleasure. Moving like a
My
bullet.
lord, there's no
My
more
sights.
water.
Moving like a bullet. With pleasure.
Moving, master. Yes, my lord.
Point and shoot. Moving
Moving, master. Yes, my lord.
point the way. In my sights.
Moving, master.
Point and shoot.
Yes, sir.
Point the way. Let loose! Like a bullet. Moving. Fire! Attack! Let loose! In my sights. Point and shoot. Moving like a bullet. Shoot! Fire! With pleasure. Taking aim. Moving like a bullet. Point the way. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Like a bullet. In my sights. Point and shoot. With pleasure. Moving. With pleasure. Too easy. In my sights, with pleasure. In my sights,
My lord, there's no more
with
water.
pleasure. Like a bullet. With pleasure. Point and shoot. In my sights, moving, point and shoot. Point and shoot. Moving like a bullet. Point the way. Fire! Point and shoot. In my sights. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Point the way. With pleasure. Moving. Point the way. With pleasure. Moving like a bullet. Moving. Point and shoot. Point the way. Point and shoot. With pleasure. Moving with pleasure. Point and shoot. With pleasure. Moving.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sir.
Steady. With pleasure.
Sorry.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sir.
Point and shoot.
Servant.
With pleasure. Moving.
Yes, my lord. Moving, master.
We have no more rice.
In my sights. Moving.
Yes, sir. Servant.
Point the way. Moving like a bullet.
Yes, my lord.
In my sights.
We have
Point
no
the
more
way
rice.
With pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving. With pleasure. Point and shoot.
Of course, sir. Moving, master. Of course, sir. Moving, master. Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. With great haste. Yes, my lord.
We have no more
Yes,
rice.
sir. Servant.
With pleasure. Like a bullet. Moving. Point the way. Moving. Point the way. Like a bullet. Point the way. Like a bullet. With pleasure. Moving. Point and shoot. In my sights. Point the way. With pleasure. My sights. With pleasure. Like a bullet. Moving. Point the way.
Of course, sir.
In my sights. Moving with pleasure. Attack! Point and shoot. In my sights. Point the way. Moving. In my sights. Moving. With pleasure. In my sights.
Yes, my lord. With great haste.
Moving with pleasure. Point the way. Reloaded. Moving.
Yes, sir. Serpent.
Like a bullet. Point the way. Point and shoot.
Moving, master.
Moving. With pleasure. Moving. Like a bullet. Point and shoot. With pleasure. In my sights. Point the way. With
My
pleasure.
lord, there's no more water.
With great haste. Yes, sir.
Moving. Point the way. With pleasure. Like a bullet. Point the way. Like a bullet. Point and shoot. Moving like a bullet. There. Point away. With pleasure. Moving. My sights. With pleasure. Moving.
With great haste. Moving, master. Yes, sir.
With pleasure.
Serpent. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir.
Point the way. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Point the way. Moving in my sights. Let loose! With pleasure. Like a bullet. Point the way. Moving with pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving with pleasure. In my sights.
Yes, my lord. Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Moving, master. Serpent. Yes, sir.
Point the way. Moving. Point the way. Moving. With pleasure. like a bullet. With pleasure.
Quick and sure.
Attack!
On target. Pick them off. The serpent strikes.
Let loose!
Sights.
Moving. Attack!
Blast them. Take aim. Load it up. Quick and sure. The serpent strikes. Smoking. Quick and sure. Load it up. On target. Load it up. On target.
Point the way. Moving like a bullet. Point and shoot.
Moving, Master.
Moving like a bullet.
Point the way. On target. Load it up. Steady.
I deserve better.
You have no more rights.
Great haste. Moving, Master. Yes, my lord. Moving, Master.
Point and shoot.
On target. Load it up. Point the way. On target. In my sights. Take aim.
I deserve better. The Oja fear nothing! Glorious!
Point the way.
Must I?
On target. Quick and sure. Aim for the head. The serpent strikes. Armed and dangerous. Smoking. On target.
Point the way with pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving.
Load it up.
Of course, sir.
Take aim.
Yes, sir.
Point the way. The serpent strikes.
Must I? I deserve better. The Oja fear nothing!
Crush them.
Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. Servant. Yes, my lord. Moving, master. Servant. Yes, my lord. Moving, master.
We have no more right. And shoot. Moving like a bullet. Moving with pleasure. Point the way. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Let loose! Moving with pleasure. Moving.
Yes, my lord. Get off our land! Make the dogs pay!
Fire! Fire when ready. Like a bullet. Point and shoot. Moving, point and shoot. Moving like a bullet. Taking aim. Attack! Moving with pleasure. Moving with pleasure. And shoot. Moving like a bullet. With pleasure. Moving, point and shoot. With pleasure. In my sights, point and shoot. Moving.
Yes, sir. Serpent. Yes, my lord.
Point and shoot. Moving, point the way. With pleasure. Point the way. Moving with pleasure. And shoot.
Yes, sir.
Moving in my sights.
Yes, my lord. Servant.
With pleasure. Moving like a bullet.
Moving, master. Yes, sir.
Point and shoot. In my sights. Moving like a bullet.
Yes, my lord. Of course, sir. Moving, master.
Point the way.
Yes, my lord.
Moving. Like a bullet.
Serpent.
In my sights. Moving. Point the way. Like a bullet. Point the way. Point and shoot. Point the way.
Yes, my lord. Moving, master.
Moving like a bullet. In my sights.
We have no more rice.
Point and shoot. With pleasure. Moving like a bullet. Let loose! Steady! Shoot! Fire! Steady! Moving with pleasure. In my sights, with pleasure. Point the way. Moving. Like a bullet.
Yes, my lord. Serpent.
Point the way. Moving. In my sights.
Yes, my lord. Moving, master.
You missed that one.
Yes, sir.
Loaded up, armed, and dangerous. Pick them off. Blast them. The serpent strikes.
Moving, master.
Like a bullet. Point and shoot. pleasure. Moving. In my sights. Moving. Point the way. Point and shoot.
On target. Loaded up. Smoking. Quick and sure. On target. Quick and sure.
With great haste.
Loaded up. Quick and sure. Armed and dangerous. On target. Aim for the head. Take aim. In my sights. Aim for the head. Quick and sure. Loaded up. Smoking.
My family.
Ugh. The serpent strikes. Loaded up. Point the way. On target. Quick and sure.
With pleasure. Point and shoot. My sights. Moving like a bullet. Moving.
Of course.
Point and shoot.
Point the way. Smoke. Blast them. The serpent strikes. Take aim. Put it up. Point the way. Armed and dangerous.
Point the way.
My lord, there's no more water.
In my sights.
Moving, master. With great haste.
My lord, there's no more
Yes,
water.
my lord.
Point the way. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving. Point and shoot. With pleasure.
With great haste. Yes, sir.
Smoking. Quick and sure. Armed and dangerous.
Moving, master. Yes, sir. Of course.
Put it up.
Serpent. Moving, master. Yes, sir. Moving, master.
Point the way. Smoking. In my sight. The serpent strikes. Load it up. Blast them. In my sight. The serpent strikes. Armed and dangerous. On target. Quick and sure. Take it. Shoot to kill. In my sights.
Like a bullet. Moving. In my sights.
Armed and dangerous.
Yes, my lord.
Smoking. Load it up. Point the way. On target. Take aim.
Point and shoot. Moving.
Quick and sure. Load it up. Point the way. Load it up. Quick and sure.
Moving, master.
Armed and dangerous. In my sights. The serpent strikes. Smoking. Load it up. Point the way. In my sights. Shoot to kill. Take aim.
Yes, my lord.
Like a bullet.
On target. Quick and sure. On target.
Point away.
Quick and sure. Armed and dangerous. In my sights. Last one. The serpent strikes. On target.
Point and shoot. Like a bullet. Moving.
Great haste. Yes, sir.
With pleasure. Point and shoot. With pleasure.
With great haste.
Quick and sure.
Moving, master.
Smoke. Pick them off. The serpent strikes. Shoot to kill. The serpent strikes. Take him. No. Last one. On target. Armed and dangerous.
Point and shoot.
Quick and sure. The serpent strikes. On target.
With great haste.
Take aim. Take them off. The serpent strikes. Take them off. In my sights. The serpent strikes. Take aim. In my sights. Shoot to kill. Aim ahead. Quick and sure. Take aim. In my sights. Take aim. Shoot to kill. Take aim. In my sights. Take them off. Take aim. Shoot to kill. Aim ahead. Shoot to kill.
Point the way. With pleasure. My sights. With pleasure. Moving. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving.
Yes, my lord.
With pleasure. Attack! Shoot! Fire!
Reclaim our lands.
Moving.
We have crushed them.
Of course, sir. Of course, sir. With great haste.